Okay, this is test number 2 of using a gas engine's vacuum to be a vacuum source for something like an iron lung here. This is my demo iron lung, 255-gallon drums. So what have I done? I have a gas engine. Most gas engines or vehicles have a power brake. This is your master cylinder. This is your brake booster. On your brake booster is a vacuum. This comes from the intake manifold. So I've hooked up to this, disconnected the vacuum hose, hooked it up to here, and what I've done is I've got a short cable going to my drum here. I've got a valve here, and over here I have a manometer. Let's see, I get it. So in the manometer, I've got it calibrated in centimeters per inch, centimeters of water. Then it comes up here so I can measure the vacuum. So what I'm going to do is see how fast I can fill up these drums. These drums are 208 liters each. I've got 2 of them, so it should be about 416 liters. So crank this up real quick. Okay, we're at 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are centimeters of water. We're up to 15. 17. This will not hurt your engine. As a matter of fact, the check engine light doesn't even come on. We're up to 20 centimeters. What you can do is, if you're done, you can always hook that hose back up to the brake booster and it'll be perfectly fine. (24, 25). Usually around this time what happens is the end of the drums will cave in. If you get collapse in a bit, make a loud noise. If it happens, we might see the vacuum drop briefly. Usually the tail end, the bottom end, is the noisiest. So we're up to 29. There we go. That was the bottom end. 29. Back to 30. Not too worried about that banging noise, because if we make an iron lung out of this, what happens is those are the ends we cut out, and one end will be a bellows and the other end will be the head end where the person puts their head through. So we're up to 32. The engine's running at idle. Idle has the highest vacuum. If you go faster, it means you're opening the butterfly valves to the intake. You get less vacuum. Here's 34. 35. 'A car's engine will put somewhere between 18 and 20 inches of mercury of vacuum. We're using centimeters of water, so it's a different scale. We're up to 48 now. that was the back end going. So we'll stop right there. So basically the back end collapsed, and that's the big loud noise you heard. So if we take a look back here, this is the end that gets sucked in. You can really feel that it's concave now. Normally it's sticking out quite a bit. So it gets sucked in, that's the loud noise we hear.